Sky Squad, it is finally here. The Real Housewives of Dubai trailer has just premiered, and we're going to react to it. And we are also going to react to Phaedra Parks joining the ladies of the Real Housewives of Dubai in this trailer. Oh, yes, Phaedra Parks is everywhere, all over Bravo and Peacock TV. Clearly, the network is still interested in working with Miss Phaedra Parks in some capacity. Okay. So we're going to talk about all of that. We're going to get into the details and the tea on the cast. We're going to get into all of the nooks and crannies. First things first, I want to take a deeper look at the cast photo, or at least one of the cast photos, and we'll take a look at that right here. Okay. Now let's go ahead and take a look at the ladies. I am very interested in this cast photo. I think it's okay to me. I was expecting something a bit more fabulous, I would say, because I am just over the plain backgrounds and backdrops that we've been getting as of late. And I just kind of feel like, you know, we deserve just a bit more splash and flair. However, I am assuming that there is an attempt to really focus on the ladies themselves and how glamorous they look. And I can't deny that each of these women pulled off a very fabulous, rich look. And I don't not like the dark background. I just think it could have been better. I actually preferred them walking through the desert. To me, that was a better background with the backdrop of Dubai sort of looming in the background, because I'm hopeful that Dubai is like the seventh housewife, where it actually feels like a character in the show, because Dubai is such an interesting place, especially if you've never been before. I think it'll give you the glitz and the glam that we come to expect from Beverly Hills, but just in a very, very different way culturally, as well as with that level of fabulosity. So I want to take a look at the cast and what the cast descriptions say, and then we're going to react to the trailer. So just walk with me. Some of these ladies you may be familiar with, and some of them you may not be. So we're going to give you an introduction. Now, first things first, a lot of people have been wondering, well, let's address the elephant in the room. People were wondering, well, why is, she the face of this show? Why is she getting all of the, clout with regards to, who's being put out, in front of the network? As you guys know, the network will usually have a face for a reality TV show. Back in the day, it used to be Nene for Atlanta. It's still Teresa for Jersey. It's Kyle at this point for, I would say, Beverly Hills. It's Giselle, but really kind of Giselle and Karen for Potomac. And for this show right now, at least for as much as we know, it's going to be Caroline Stanberry, who most of us know from Ladies of London, which was on for 3 seasons on Bravo. You can still watch it on Hulu. And I believe you could probably watch it on Peacock TV at this point. If you have not seen Ladies of London, I will tell you that it's a very good show. And Caroline was, listen, my favorite character on that show. And I am super excited that they decided to follow this journey with her as she left the UK and moved to Dubai, ended up getting a divorce from her husband that she was with when she was on Ladies of London, and is now in the process. Well, at this point now she's already married, but she's gotten remarried to a much younger man. Okay. So we're going to follow that journey. And you guys can also follow Caroline Stanberry's journey on her YouTube page as well. Now it says, a stylist turned reality star on Bravo's former series Ladies of London, Caroline Stanberry returns to the network with expanded horizons as a luxury brand ambassador and host of the popular relationship podcast Divorced, Not Dead. After her breakup, the mother of three found happiness in Dubai and with former Real Madrid soccer player Sergio Corralo. However, marrying someone much younger comes with its own set of challenges, especially around the topic of expanding their family. So she did marry somebody else that has, a good coin that could match her coin. So, you know, I mean, that's at least a good thing. All right. We have Lisa Milan. Okay. You guys may know Lisa from College Hill. Okay. We had heard that she was joining the cast a long time ago. We'd gotten that confirmation a while back. So it's nice to see it come to fruition. It says originally from Jamaica. Lisa Milan is outliving her dreams in Dubai. As a successful fashion designer, devoted wife, and loving mother to three, queen of her household, Lisa is fiercely loyal and puts family first over everything. The former Miss Jamaica winner is proud of her luxury maternity fashion line, Mina Rowe, but fears the success of her brand may come at the cost of her personal life. So the typical, wife, mother who is doing it all kind of storyline that we've seen before, but it'll be interesting again to see it in the context of her personally, but also in this space of Dubai, which is going to be very interesting for, I think, a lot of the viewers to explore. So I'm interested in seeing how this plays out. You have Chanel Ayan, who is Dubai's first Black supermodel. Chanel is a glamorous socialite known for her elegance and enviable style, a luxury and a fashion and beauty expert. Chanel is a boss on and off the runway. While running her successful talent agency, she is juggling motherhood and a highly anticipated makeup and skincare launch. When Chanel is confronted by demons from both her past and present, she realizes she can only hide behind her couture for so long. This should be very interesting. Next, we have Caroline Brooks, the daughter of two immigrant parents from Honduras. Boston-born Carolyn Brooks is a proud first-generation American and Afro-Latina with an appetite for a business that is larger than life. With the nickname Caroline DXB, which is the airport code for Dubai, she is well known in the Dubai real estate world and dreams of opening an inclusive spa. Self-made and hyper-driven, she will use any connections, including her ex-husband's, to cement her and her son's future. As she says in the trailer, it is very expensive to cheat on her. Okay. Next, we have Sarah Al-Madani. Okay. And this says she was born and raised in the United Emirates. Dr. Sarah Al-Madani straddles two worlds, modern and traditional. After starting her first business at the early age of 15, Sarah has become a prolific public speaker and inspiration to young women in the region. Despite all her success, the twice-divorced mom of one is intent on finding the one thing that's missing in her life: love. Then we have Nina Ali, born in Lebanon and raised in Texas. Nina Ali is a highly driven businesswoman and entrepreneur. Growing up in a traditional Lebanese household, Nina is very spiritual and loves surrounding herself with art and couture. It says Nina moved to the dynamic city of Dubai with her husband in 2011. It was there that she co-founded the premium fruit cake business and became a mother to three beautiful children. Nina considers being a mother her favorite journey and her greatest accomplishment. Okay. So now that we have an idea of who the cast is, let's take a look at the trailer and what's to come this season on The Real Housewives of Dubai. So here we get some scenic backdrops of Dubai. We get, of course, a little comedic spot in the beginning showing off, obviously the fun and the glamour of Dubai. We see some of the ladies here at lunch with Caroline Stanberry. And now we get to, let me say something real quick as a critique. I am not a fan of this font and this sort of fiery backdrop. I feel like it looks a little on the cheap side, if I'm being very honest with you guys. And I would have preferred something a bit more like did you spend all the money on the promo photos and shoots for this? Because I don't, for some reason this feels dated to me, but that's just my personal thoughts. So as you guys can see, we'll be getting all of the ladies in their title cards. And a nice introduction to the city, the fabulosity. We'll see photo shoots in the desert. We want to see the glamorous lifestyle.
The women are running this town.
Carolyn says it's really the women running this town, which is interesting. We see them partying it up. And here's where we get into the mix.
Twice. Not twice. 3 times.
3 times? I think he's got gossip. Come here.
You are making me so hot.
Of course, this.
The only exercise I do.
I want to go back to something because the confessionals here are a bit different.
The only.
So if you guys will notice, the confessionals that we get typically from our Housewives shows is a tighter shot of the ladies, where we typically don't get to see the entire ensemble, such that we know that a lot of the housewives actually wear, either Uggs or flip-flops or whatnot. But here we get to see a good portion of the room, the chair that the ladies are actually sitting in, and we get to see a lot more of the actual outfit, the shoe and everything, which I find very fascinating because this is very new for the world of Housewives. It's a little subtle touch, but it says a lot because I wonder if we will start to go in this direction and see more of the ensembles that the ladies are wearing versus just the top.
Exercise I do is doing my husband.
I'm done.
We get to see, of course, the ladies having fun together. And now we're going to get more personality.
The glam central of Dubai. My ex-husband is developing it. My ex-boyfriend is investing in it.
Shut up.
It's very expensive to cheat on.
Look at this. Look at this confessional. Look at this confessional. This is it. This is very interesting to me. I mean, it's probably one of the more fascinating things about this trailer.
It's very expensive to cheat on me. Ask my exes.
Ooh. I'm here for that.
Congratulations to everyone.
We see Caroline from Ladies of London getting married.
All these children, I can't believe Sergio is going to want another one.
Not happening. This is my first fashion show.
So we see Lisa Milan having her fashion show for her new line.
The kids are driving me crazy. Where is your dad?
It's never too late to become someone like me.
Madani. You don't think it's genuine?
Girl.
So who's not genuine?
You don't think it's genuine?
Girl, let me see.
Workload has doubled, if not.
I'm not sure who's not genuine. I'm trying to figure that out.
Much pressure from my family. Don't worry. We love you so much.
She has a beautiful heart.
There's a lot that she needs to talk about.
My dad beat me so bad. I did not know what love was until I met Chris.
It looks like we'll be getting a pretty deep personal story from Chanel Ayan.
I love you, honey.
If a man is paying for you, he's in control of you.
Drives me nuts.
Hey, what can I do?
I hope she's gonna suck your dick.
So I don't know if this is Caroline being slightly jealous of an interaction between Sergio, her man, and Lisa, but it looks like Lisa's having a little bit of a reaction to that.
Play with your boy toy, bitch. Don't play with me. I'm not the one.
And there's that font again that I just don't like.
3
$33 million for a license plate?
Yeah.
33 million for a license plate? Ooh. What?
What's this? What the is that? Give me
But here's where we get to the Phaedra of it all.
the tea, honey. I'm very thirsty today.
Phaedra with Caroline DXB. Baby, what is Phaedra doing over here in Dubai? Phaedra is everywhere.
Tea, honey. I'm very thirsty today.
Phaedra, I missed you.
Yo, I'm excited. I'm super excited about this. Listen, we may never ever get Phaedra back on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, but it looks to me like Bravo, NBC Universal, and Peacock will definitely be keeping her in the Bravo sphere in some way, shape, or form. And maybe that's just the way it should be anyway, you know, because people can appreciate Phaedra and still acknowledge that, hey, perhaps maybe she and Candy never need to be in the same space ever again. But we can at least appreciate her appearing in these other shows, and you can still get your Phaedra fix if you like it. There you go. Okay. Let me know what you guys think of the trailer, the cast. I'm excited about it. I cannot wait to see this show. I think it's going to be everything. And of course, we're going to be recapping it here on the channel. So let's get ready, y'all. Flights are headed to Dubai June 1st. I will catch you guys in the next